Hey everyone, it's Ash and welcome back to my channel. This video will be a short one because I look absolutely horrendous today and I don't want to be on camera for very long at all. So it's currently Monday and this should have been last week's vlog, so I'm filming it now because it'll go up Wednesday anyway. But I didn't film last week. As most of you know, the world is currently in a coronavirus pandemic. And there are a lot of different restrictions going on around the world. Some countries are in full lockdown, some are in partial lockdown. South Australia, where I live, is like certain things are shut down by the government, and then certain things have shut down on their own. So the gyms have all been shut down. They shut last week. Unfortunately, I was unable to get in a last workout before they shut down because I found out at I think 11 o'clock at night, and then I had an 8:45 start in the morning and they were shutting down at midday that day. So I didn't find out with enough time to go to bed early enough to get up to go to the gym before work, and obviously I had work so I couldn't go during the day. So I missed out on going to the gym. I did do a bit of research and trying to find like a barbell and some weights and a kettlebell, some other little things. The basic stores like Kmart and Rebel Sport, where you can get that sort of stuff just walking in, that actually all sold out already. And you could do online for Rebel, but it was quite expensive, and then to ship as well. Although one of my friends, well, a girl I used to do dance with like years and years ago, I haven't spoken to her since, but she actually said that she could get me a free shipping code for Rebel, but I didn't really want to rely on that. I didn't feel like that was fair on her either. So after work the next day, that day when the gym shut down, after work that day I came home and then remembered I was meant to go to Kmart and just see what sort of stuff they had. So my mum and I went to Kmart. I managed to find under a shelf right at the back, like it was underneath the shelves right under the bottom, I managed to find one 10 kilo dumbbell, so I grabbed that. And then I also got, they're right here, so I'll grab them. Yeah. So I got a lateral power tube. Basically, it's a resistance set. I just wanted to use it because sometimes I have the bands, but sometimes they roll up and they really annoy me. But I thought I could use this for sort of different exercises and everything. And my mum can also use it as well because it's like basically your own body weight almost, but it's resisting. And it's got padded ankle cuffs, which, who doesn't love padded ankle cuffs when you have bony ankles? And then the other thing I got was this power tube. So basically it has an anchor that you can put under like your door frame or in the side of the door. Just make sure you're pulling it on the side, like you make sure you're pulling it on the side where the door opposite to the way it opens. So if it opens towards you, you're pulling from the wrong side, it's going to open. But yeah, so you put that either in the side of the door or under the door, or you can even just put the part of the band under your foot. But it's a lot of arm workout stuff, and I thought like some of these exercises that were pictured on the box, because I hadn't even thought of getting something like this, but like a couple of the exercises were very similar to things I used to do with the cables when I was actually doing my Rachel Dillon programs. So I figured, I know it's not like I can't add weight to it, but it'll still work out my muscles and maybe tone them up a little bit. So at least it's something, and I'm not just going for walks and stuff. Like I'll actually have some stuff that I can do. And then I spent on and off the whole week looking on the Kmart website to see if there was another store that had another 10 kg dumbbell, because I wanted to, so that I could do like my deadlifts and stuff like that. But I thought if I can't get one, it's fine, I'll just do it with the one for now. And then Manapara had said that they were possibly getting some in, because when I checked on that night, it said they had nothing in store. But then when I looked the next day, it said that they were low stock. So when I called the store to ask what that meant, they said that it probably meant that there was some in the warehouse and they were being allocated to them, but they hadn't come to them. fast forward to later in the week, there was still nothing in store. So I happened to just pop on and see if I could do a click and collect with my local store, and they had nothing still, but it actually said that our Port Adelaide store was able to fill an order for 1 dumbbell. So I put the order through as a click and collect and just basically crossed my fingers. I half expected to be refunded or to have it shipped. They did give you that option of if it couldn't be filled, would you like it refunded or shipped? I did pick shipped because I really wanted it, but I actually got the text message, like, I think after the first hour of work on Thursday, just saying your order's ready to pick up. And I was like, okay, cool. I've got 2 now. So on Friday I picked that up. I haven't actually used them yet. Like I said, it is Monday. I had writing on Saturday and then I had to work yesterday. It was actually our final work day for 4 weeks. My company has decided to shut all their stores for a minimum of 4 weeks just to get through this pandemic, or as much of the craziness as possible. It wasn't really safe to have stuff in store, particularly with people not really abiding by the necessities thing. And I understand, like, people were still coming in because we were open. It was sort of a bit of it was very confusing for people because, like, I had a lot of people actually having a go at us saying, like, we're non-essential, why are we open? And then I had others being like, oh my God, I'm so glad you guys are open, like I can get my stuff. And it was just a bit of a mixed market of people. The funny thing was the people that were actually having a go at me were people that were buying stuff, and I was like, why are you having a go if you're actually getting something? Like, you bought something you obviously needed, or you wouldn't have come in. But anyway, we are shut now for 4 weeks. So that was because I thought we might be going into lockdown or full isolation. I did want to get the exercise equipment so that if I wasn't allowed to go for walks and stuff like that, I could at least do something. But I sort of felt, after that first leg workout that I did, I felt a lot better. So I've just sort of thought, well, the leg workouts obviously were working. So my friend has also sent me a bunch of body weight leg exercises and quad workouts. I probably won't be doing the quad workouts because my quads do not need any help building. They literally look at a weight and they gain, which is horrible. But I might be able to use it for a bit of toning. But yeah, so I've got plenty of stuff to do. This first week I am currently working for my dad for a week. He's given my sister a week off for annual leave so that she can spend some time with one of her daughters. She's taken her out of school for the last week of term, which the school said was fine anyway, so she's homeschooling her for this week. So it just means that she gets to spend some time with her, but she also gets some time away from work. And then I get a week of work that I didn't think I was going to have. So yeah, it's only 3 or 4 hours a day, but it's still better than nothing, which is what I would be doing if I wasn't working. Nothing. So yeah, I have my fitness equipment. I'm going to set up my area in the carport this week, so I will be able to film a couple of workouts maybe, or at least film sections of the workouts. I am by no means a fitness instructor. I'm not trained. I'm not a personal trainer. These are just exercises that have worked for me in the past. I may possibly be doing them wrong. I may possibly have really bad form in them, but you know, they're just going to be what I do. So, you know, being kind, you can give me any tips and pointers you might feel like I need, but please don't be cruel. I'm not claiming to be a professional, and I'm not claiming to know everything. These are just exercises that I've done either through my Rachel Dillon programs or ones I've looked up, and they're just, I haven't had a personal trainer correct me on them or anything like that. So it's just what I've felt comfortable doing and stuff like that. So yeah, if you feel that I need some help and some tips and some corrections, that's fine, but please do it in a nice way. Yeah, so that video was, this video is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, but I'm going to pop off now. If you guys want to see some workouts and stuff, stay tuned for my next weight loss vlog, which will come out next Wednesday. And you will see some workouts, you'll see my little workout area. I may possibly film some more day in the life stuff while I'm off of work, because there's no copyright issues or privacy issues, I guess, because I'm not in my company. And I'll just be by myself. But I am also fully prepped with books, puzzles and board games for if my mum wants to play some games with me and do some puzzles with me. But I have all my craft stuff as well to make my cards. So if worst comes to worst and I'm not feeling up to working out, as you can tell, I am still getting over a head cold. I sound lovely. I don't feel as bad as I did a couple of days ago, but I still sound lovely. And my physio, I had physio today, and he dry needled my shoulders today, and they are killing me. I'm in so much pain. So I'm going to sit on the couch for the rest of the night with a wheat bag and my dog. Alright guys, if you want to see next week's video, stay tuned. It will be up in a week. Alright, catch you later guys. Bye.